Hey guys, welcome to Andy's Arcade, and this is part number 11 of this Gauntlet arcade build. Well guys, I hope you all had a great Christmas and a new year. Now I've been ill over Christmas and I want to get a couple more videos done over Christmas, but I was wiped out guys. I was completely wiped out since Boxing Day and I just could not do anything, so I do apologise. I'm still not right now, as you can tell. But I need to get this video out because I'm just itching to get on with this. I want to get the coin doors frame in on this video. On the next video I want to get the speakers in and all set up and working, and then probably the next video will be trying to sort of bezel out for this monitor. But for now we're going to concentrate on the coin frames and the coin mechs, not the coin mechs, the coin doors. So I want to do all that in this video, and I want to try and test the LEDs on the coin doors. They come with a couple of US plugs, which is no good to the UK or Europe, so I want to try and hook them up somehow, and I also want to try and get different coloured LEDs on the coin doors, same colour as the characters, just to see if that works and if that looks good. I want to try and do that on this video, and then I want you guys to decide which I should go for. Keep it all red or keep it the same colours as the characters, so it's easy to put your coins in and you know which character you want to play. That's my thinking anyway. So guys, let's get on with this video. Right guys, I've got this coin frame in. All I need to do now is just tighten the backs up so it won't move. That's my plan. I do need to do the coin box rails, so I need to do that on the other side, and also need to put something at the back there to stop the coin box from sliding all the way back, which is no good because all the coins are dropped and then they fall down there. So yeah, it's not an original Gauntlet build on this section because I haven't got the original coin boxes for Atari, so I had to improvise, and this is what I come up with, so that's what I've got to do. So I need to put some more rails in on this side, and then we can put the frame in, and then we can put the doors on, and we're going to have a little look at then the LEDs for the coin doors. They're red, so we need to hook them up to some sort of power. I don't know if it's 5 volt or 12 volts, so we're going to have a little look at that, and we want to get these lit up, and I want to see how good they look. And then I'm thinking maybe try different LEDs, the same colour as the characters, to see if that looks any good, because I'm thinking of going that way, but I'm not too sure yet. I want to see, so I'm going to try and do that in this video. So let's go ahead and let's try and get these rails in, and let's go from there. Right guys, I'm just going to put this coin frame and door in on the other side. I haven't done the rails at the bottom at the moment, but I just want to get this one in into position so I know exactly where the rails are going to go. I did it before. I put the rails in without putting the frame in, and I realised that the frame stuck out a little bit and I had to take the rails back out. So I'll get this one in. Just make sure he fits lovely, and he does. That's quite nice actually. I'm going to put the brackets at the back in, and I'm going to cut the rails now, and then I'll get back to you. So these are the brackets for the back of the coin frame to make it all nice and secure. There should be 10, but we only need 9 because we're not doing the bottom one. So yeah, it just looks like something like this, guys. It comes with all frames. So yeah, I'll go and put them in and get this these rails in. I got to cut them again because this is wrong, but yeah, go from there. Right guys, this is where we're at, and we're putting the runners in now. I got the first one in. It's all got the brackets on now, so the frames are all in. So we need to get the rails in for the coin boxes. So if that one's in, we've got to get the coin doors on before we put the back rail in, just in case when we close the door the actual bucket sticks out and it won't close properly, so we've got to make sure that works. So we're going to put this one roughly here, put the box in a minute, so it does slide in and out quite good, so we want to make sure that we're okay. So I think that is the right position, so I'll just measure that across and go from there. So yeah, let's get the camera back on the tripod. Let's open them up. Yep. Just measure. What's that one there then? It's 13. Yep. Put the 2 screws in. Job done. Right guys, we're going to put the first door on now for the coin box. So the only thing is, there's such tiny screws. Don't know if this bit is good enough. Might need to change the bit. I'll go and find a new bit in a minute. Okay, I've got a new bit in there, so let's put the this coin door on. I don't know if you can see it from this side. I might have to change the camera over. We'll try this camera angle. So we want to stick them in there like that. We'll put the first screw in. Hopefully it'll be magnetic. I guess not. Comical really, isn't it? Really is. Why isn't it? Right. That's backwards. Okay. That's good. Closes up. Okay, let's put the other 3 on. And the last one. So that's good. That fits lovely. So if we put our coin box back in, And let's just take a look where I think it should go. Right there. Let's see if the actual door shuts. Okay, yeah, it shuts lovely. It's a better fit actually, this door than this one at the top. But you know, I'm not complaining about that. There's a bigger gap on this side. I'll just show you guys what I mean. There's a bigger gap there than there is on the bottom one. But I just think due to the fact that the door is actually slightly smaller, this one, than the actual bottom one. But I may be able to put some packers behind the actual bracket itself, so it pull the door over. I might try that, but for now let's just get the two doors on the other side and go from there. Right, let's get the 4 screws out the box, all recycled screws. Right, so again, let's get this one. Why don't they do magnetic bits? Right. Okay. I've been itching to get this done for months and months and months. I'm finally getting there. Pleased with the queen doors, they're looking good. Alright, I could do with probably new ones to be fair, but they do the job. They do the job. So that's them in. Let's change the camera angle. So looking good. We've got to put our locks on, but we'll do that later. For now, what I want to do now is actually put the rail on the back, so it stops the coin box from sliding all the way in. So I'm going to do that now, and then that's job done. Then we can put the second coin door on, which I got for Christmas from Ryan and Lewis, my 2 boys, and yeah, they said, what do you want, Dad, for Christmas? And I told them that's what I wanted, so that's what he got. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, let's go and do that. Right then guys, finally done that. Done the rails at the back, as you can see how I've put the rails in for the coin boxes, and they work a treat. Fantastic, it's easy. I can also change the rails if I ever decide to get new coin boxes and they're slightly bigger or slightly smaller. I can adjust the rails to the coin boxes. So yeah, brilliant, job done. Right, on to, let's put the locks on now. We can do the locks on all 3, and then finally we get the last coin door in. Yeah, let's go and do that. Right guys, I've got the locks. Picked them up from Arcade World in Arcade World UK. Just under 3. Well, yeah, just under £3 each. So technically, they come with locks as well. I bought 4 in this section and 1 at the back, and they all take the same key. So 1 key will open all 4 doors up at the front, and also the back panel lock as well, so I don't have to worry about different keys for different locks. So that was my way of thinking, which is great. So let's get these in, and let's do it. Well, we'll start with the bottom ones first. So pretty standard, really. Got the all the bits and bobs. So I'll go ahead and get the first one on, and then I'll show you what I've done. First one in, guys. Beautiful. Let's go and do the other one. If you've never done a lock before, they are quite fiddly. Yeah, I quite like the silver frame that actually sits in there. Now, I never put them on before, to be fair. Yeah, each their own, really. I mean, would you prefer? I thought, actually, saying that, might have to push that back a bit more, because the actual lock doesn't fit on that one. That's strange. I know. I might have. These are short ones, to be fair. I'm gonna put the coin box in. Look what happened, guys. Coin box in. Put that in. It's just a little bit out, so I need to push him a little bit back. The rail. So that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Right. Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying is, much. Do you prefer that to that? It's got a little. I don't know. I prefer that, to be fair. So let's go and do it. Let's take this one out. Put this one in. Make sure he's that way, so that's in a lock position. Yep, so I'll just move the camera angle back. Let's open this one up, just for reference. Okay, so he's open. So that is in the down position. If he's locked, yeah. Right. So, right, okay. He's in the downwards, the open position at the moment, so I'm just gonna tighten him up. Like so, so that's open. Okay, let's tighten them up on here. Never get my head around these locks, to be fair. I know the gist, but I just can't get my head around it. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. mechanically we want them to open downwards. This one opens upwards. No, it doesn't. It's slightly different, this one. To lock these up, and then I prefer that, to be fair. In, down. Yeah, I prefer that. Okay, right. Now what I need to do now, yeah, I prefer, yeah, I don't know if you've seen that, guys, but these open slightly different than the ones down the bottom, but I prefer in, down, and open, and then up. I don't think there's any right or wrong on it, to be fair, but maybe I could do it upwards. But anyway, for now, let's go and sort these rails out, because I know full well that I put my toy box in and it won't, it's just about 10mm out, so I'm going to just readjust them for now. Right guys, that's 3 locks on now, and quite, it took me a long time. I just could not get my head around it, whether I'm not feeling great, I just don't know. But anyway, they're slightly different. As you can see, the pin is at the top, and down here it's on the side. I tried to copy it, and obviously the holes are slightly different on the coin doors, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not that bothered. So let's go ahead and let's open this one up, this coin door, which Ryan and Lewis bought me for Christmas. Yeah, it's from xarcade.com. I got it from eBay, didn't get it directly from them. Because on eBay you pay the import charge up front, and it's only $15. It's much better than getting a surprise £30-40 when it arrives if you buy it straight from them. Anyway, so there it is in the bag, all the bits and bobs. So I'm going to have to take it out of the frame and mount it to our coin door frame here. So let me go ahead and do that. And yeah, we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. So yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Yeah, let's do it. Right, so it comes in its own little frame, which we don't need, so we're going to have to unscrew it and take it out of there. We'll obviously take the lock off, and it comes with 2 coin mechs, which we don't need, but we'll keep them in for now, because they're the 25-cent coin mechs, which is no good for me. So any of you guys would like a coin mech, well, just drop me an email and we can sort something out. But yeah, we got the cables for the to wire it up and stuff like that, so that's good. We've got the keys at the back as well, and the mounting brackets for the frame, which we don't need on this one. But you never know, I might need the frame for another project or something. So yeah. So let's get them out of the frame and let's get them onto our frame. Yeah, let's do that. I actually got to open it up first because it's locked. So where's the key? Key. I wonder if this key works. I wonder if they're all universal. Yeah, they are. That's no good, is it? I can break into someone else's arcade machine with these keys. Right, so he's open. So let's unscrew him and let's get going on it. Yeah, if you want to watch this, then yeah, I'll just pan the camera down. Oh, I do feel ill, guys, I must admit. But got to get this on. These they're coming handy, won't they, in a minute? Oh, so blocked up. Right. So the frame's gone now, it's back in the box, and now we've got the door. So now the door is going to be connected into there. Oh man, happy days. So I might just set the camera up so you can see it a little bit better. I'll shoot it around the other way, and then you guys can see then. Well, I hope that's better. Bloody annoying, that plug. Right. Now the tricky part is to try and... I might have to change my bit over again. Don't know if this is gonna work because they're not magnetic. I can't quite get it right. So just need to get one in. Right, okay, got one in. Let that down a little bit. It doesn't quite line up with the holes from my frame, but the good news is they do go in. Yeah, I've got the wrong bit there. Don't like not having the right bit. Yeah, dear. Finding the right bit is the key to getting a good connection on the screw. About that one. Let's try the bottom one there. Footballs. Do tighten that out with this screwdriver as well. Let's see how he closes in a minute. See if he closes better then. Yeah, same size, yeah. Okay. So I either live with it or I've got to try and pack it out somehow. Probably just easier just doing this, guys, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to replace these Queemex with 50p Queemex, I think, because I like dropping a coin in to get a credit. I don't like pushing a button. I don't like just going and then getting a credit. No, it's got to be a coin. It's how it was back in the day, and that's how I like it. So guys, yeah, right, we need to take that lock off, and then we're done on installing these coin doors, and then we're going to try and light these up, so let's go ahead and do it. So guys, they're all in, all the locks are in, fitted, and it's fantastic, it's excellent, they all work lovely. Lock, and then we'll open this one, and we'll open this one. Just take the key out of that one. There is slight problem. They are slightly around the wrong way. We'll put the coin bucket in. I've adjusted the backs now, so they should fit in there lovely, and they do. The only thing I haven't done is done the coin drop test, but I can't really do that because I haven't got the right coin mechs in there. So I'm going to have to bypass that for a moment. So I want to concentrate now on getting these lit up. They come with the plugs, as you can see. I'm going to have to zoom in on this and see if I can read it. I want to see if they're either 12 volt or 5. So it's input 100, 240, 50, 5 volt, DC 5 volt. Okay, so we need to find a 5 volt power supply then, don't we, to try and light these up. Okay, let's have a little think about it, and let's go from there. Right guys, I think I can't do this with this plug on, so we're going to have to improvise. We're going to have to take it off, and we're going to do this. Over on the pool table, which is my workbench, we have this. We've got 12 volt wire, ground and live. That connects into the PC power supply, and then basically it will get connected to one of these, and then the LED will sit in here, and we can illuminate the LEDs. These are 12 volt LEDs. Now I've got 4 red, and I have a green, a yellow and a blue, which then I'll take one of these reds and place it here for the second run. So we need to connect these up into our door, coin door. We're going to have to just place it here for now, somewhere. It's a bit like that, but it's just going to be dangling, so just get the effect to see what it looks like. That's the best I can do at the moment. I'm going to unscrew all these, take them off completely, because it's 5 volt, and I just don't want to mess with them, to be honest. I just want to get rid of it, put it to one side and do it this way. Put 12 volts on these coin doors. So that's the plan. So I'm going to hook it up and let's get going on it. So let's try and take, I don't know how we're going to do this, to be honest. We might need a different screwdriver. Bear with me. I should set this on the tripod really, shouldn't I? But I thought it would be a little bit easier than that. Yeah, I just want to unscrew that one. Right, it's a great idea if we live in the States, but as we're in Europe, UK, they should really think about worldwide, really. These plugs, I know it costs them a bit more money, but why not? Right, let's take them out. So we got rid of them. Yay! So that can bugger off over there somewhere. Right, let's go and do the other one. And then somehow we're going to have to fix these. I don't know how we're going to do it. Just have, I suppose I have to let them dangle for a moment, just to yeah, we just have to let them dangle and illuminate them and see what it looks like. So I'll go and do the other coin door in a minute, and then I'll rig it all up. What I've done, he's connected to the power supply down there, and what I've just done, I've just placed them in the eject button just to hold them in place for now, so we get the feel of them being illuminated on the outside. I'll have to permanently fix them somewhere, but for now this is just a test run to see if it works, and also to see how good the effect will be with these LEDs, whether we keep the red ones or the multicoloured ones. The choice is yours. So let me go and get a keyboard and mice from inside the house, and let's get this Gauntlet cabinet switched on, and let's see if we've done our work correctly. Let's switch it all on, and hopefully it works. Just got to go around the back and switch them on. Have we got LEDs? Oh, hang on. Yes. Okay, we're on. Let's just switch the lights off a minute. And there you go, guys. Yeah, that's alright. Looks okay. Let's switch the lights back on. This is a worrying thing. I don't know on this monitor if he's actually kicked in. Yeah, he's kicked in. So let's get Gauntlet on. Right. It wouldn't be right, would it? Right, let's get them on. Okay. Right, let's get the lights off. So we've got the game, and we got the illuminated coin doors. Now, do we go with red, or do we go with the multi-coloured version? So I'm going to swap the LEDs out in a moment, and just let me know what you think, guys. Do we keep with the red? It's just like, you know, if the room's dark and say someone wants to be, I don't know, Elf, do they actually know? I know you've got the writing up here, but if it's dark you won't be able to see. And would they put the coin in the right coin slot? This is the question. I know which coin slot to put it in, but does anyone else? I don't know. Anyway, let's swap the LEDs over and see what you think. You either go with the reds or the multicoloured version. So let's go ahead and swap them over. Well, guys, I think we might have a winner already. I just swapped. That's what I was hoping for, the red and blue. But because the colour of the is red anyway, so I mean, look at that. That's pretty pathetic, if you ask me, innit? I don't know what the yellow and the green's going to look like, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I was hoping that the LEDs was going to be strong enough to get through to the red, but obviously not. So it looks like, unless I change the front out and put clear, I don't know, but let's just swap them over anyway. No, I'm not even going to bother. You know what? Sod it. The red's the winner on this one, unless I can get clear plastic on these, but I don't think I will. I think we'll just stick with the red for now. Yeah, so let me switch them back. That's a complete waste of time on it, but well, I got to try these things, ain't you? So yeah, at the moment, guys, it's a clear winner. The reds have won. Unless I can actually change these sort of perspex fronts, I don't know. Anyone know about that? Because I'm clueless on that. So leave a comment below, guys, if we can change these over. I mean, I don't know if they're X arcade, if it's all universal or what. I do not know. I could not tell you. Let's just go over to my my other arcade cabinet a minute, and let's see if excuse the mess, guys, if they're similar. So here's another version. So let's open them up and let's have a little look a minute. Because if I could swap them over to clear, that would work, wouldn't it? Just got to get the right key. This is the problem, see? There you go. Okay, they might. Yeah, they might. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do some research on it. I mean, it can't be that expensive. Surely I can get clear. And you know, if I can swap the 25 cents logo to a 50 pence, or you know, push to reject logo, or a blank, that would be alright, wouldn't it? But let me know what you think, guys. Leave a comment below. Should I just keep it red on all of them, or should I try and do the multicolour, same as the characters from Gauntlet? You know, I just thought it'd be quite a nice little. I know it's not like the original, but I just thought it might be. Just draw curtains a bit. Might look alright. I don't know. So what do you think? Just leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts were, because I just don't know. I don't know what's for the best. Should I leave it red or multicoloured? Let me know, please, please, please. Anyway, guys, I think that'd do, because I'm struggling now. It took me a long time doing this, but what do you think then, guys? The coin doors look alright. I think they come out really well. I mean, it's been a headache. I'm you know, the coin doors at the end of the day. What can I say? You know, couldn't get them in this country. Got them now. Happy. So yeah, guys, I'm ending it. So thanks for watching, and thanks for your support, subscribing, watching, and leaving all the comments. I do read them all. I really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, you can do that by Patreon or even PayPal if you want. But yeah, anyway, guys, that'll do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long, if I can get rid of this virus, and I'll catch you later. Bye.